women archetype bracket. One thing about the Arabs, man, beautiful women. Egyptians, Saudis, Lebanese. There's a wide range, man.
Very high maintenance, money, the parents too. 10 out of 10 first impression, it's over, yo.
8 seed. We have the redhead.
Unique attraction, unique attraction.
Really not much to complain about again, but I think my winner for this matchup, there you go. The crazy ass Latina versus your sexy red, passionate, better not cheat. You will get treated right. You almost have to like the Fury Man. Sexy Reds. Now look, her songs are their anthem. They embody the mannerisms and behaviors of a sexy red, light skin or dark skin. I'm just gonna have to go with my crazy Latinas, man.
Agree.
There's not much that could really beat it. Or ABGs versus the dark chocolate cultured.
They always got something nice on them.
Not much complaints. Now with our dark chocolate, know how to apply that pressure, man. What you give is what you'll get back. You can never really go wrong with some great dark chocolate. Let's not lie here. I'm gonna have to go dark chocolate for the winner of this matchup.
It's 50-50. It's a toss-up.
Basically, when you can't tell if they're Hispanic or Asian, but they're like white at the same time. To me, this is a 10 out of 10. This is my personal #1 seed, and I don't care. We have Pogs now, but Pogs could honestly come in a lot of these other categories, such as blonde, redhead. We're just gonna move on. #3 seeded. Now, like, I like this one, our spicy / seasoned white girl. So this is a white girl who grew up, in a little bit of a different environment, a little seasoned. And on the other side of the bracket, we have our blonde bimbo, our stereotypical, attractive, blonde female, pretty unintelligent.
I peeked that golf post by her. I'm taking her to the golf course this summer, yo.
Really fun, but stupid, frustrating to deal with. But honestly, smarter than they make themselves out to be.
End of the day, I'm gonna have to go with my blonde bimbo because Sydney Sweeney, bro, like I've been saying, hit my line type shit.
Asian girl versus copy and paste. What I will say about an Asian girl, man, loyal as hell. There are a lot of great qualities, man. They're intelligent, very good looking. I'm not gonna lie, a lot are homebodied.
We're a big, Asian cuisine type of guy. Like you could bring her to sushi, you could bring her to the hot pot, you could bring her Chinese, Japanese, like
Copy and paste. Let me explain what this means. Our copy and paste is basically, think of your typical Caucasian female, your typical face, Converses, Vans, whatever.
your girl in existence.
Think of a picture of a sorority house. How they're all, how they're all just sitting there.
Asian girls, like, sorry.
Boom, we have our second round. This is where it's gonna get interesting. #1, we have our buys, the curly head, pretty face, light skin. This is a dangerous
Number one
archetype.
seed for a reason, yo.
Yeah, I don't think anyone could disagree with this being like a 1 seed. Bad, but some of the worst heartbreakers in the game.
You know you're gonna be in your bag for like 6 months.
For this winner, I'm gonna have to go with my curly head, light skin. Crazy ass Latina versus #4 dark chocolate. Crazy ass Latina. What about you?
I was gonna say dark chocolate, man.
I'm fine with that. Honestly.
Yeah.
Straight Hispanic Asian mix versus blonde bimbo.
I'm gonna go with #3 seed.
Stamped. Well, so this is honestly your cup of tea. We have our Asian girl versus Blasians, man. Blasians, that's all I gotta say. Beautiful.
A lot of qualities from both sides of the picture, you know what I'm saying? You know the one that got away from me, man. I have to go with the Asian girl.
We're in the semifinal round. It's getting serious. I'm going with #1. Curly head, pretty face, light skin.
You made the top 4. You were good, but nah. #1 comes in, step back 3. There's no stopping her.
This is how these 10s are. They just be out here acting up. Asian girl, I'm gonna go with my white Hispanic Asian mix.
You know what? Again, I'm agree here. You see one on the street and it's just like, damn, there's something breathtaking about them when you see them. Asian girls had their little run. They had their little Cinderella story, but
All right, so that brings us to our final. We have our curly head, pretty face, light skin versus our white Asian, white Hispanic mix, pale skin Hispanic, whatever you want to call it.
there's no wrong winner. These are 2 generational teams right here. In my opinion, I'm gonna have to give it to #3 at the end of the day. I think that's just my preference. Well, I'm trying to start.
I was so glad you're on the same page as me, man. I love my light skins, but it's
It's like at the end of the day, you could settle down with who you want to settle down with, but that's where my heart belongs, in my opinion.
so that is our winner, man. Everybody take a look at this bracket. Tell me who would win your bracket. I want to see. I really want to see. We got all the archetypes on here, so let me know what you guys think.